Up next, we have a person who taught himself how to drive when his parents accidentally left him alone with their car keys. Please join me in welcoming B from Axel Travel.
And my co-founder was there for that too, because he still doesn't know how to drive. And that's a problem when you're traveling out of town still. Consider the trip from Fairfax to Princeton. It's 4 hours by car, $40 in gas and tolls, but that same trip is over 7 hours by bus because service only runs between major city centers. And a plane or train ticket will cost you over $100 extra. Ride sharing is no better. All these services are optimized for single vehicles, so you can either take a pooled ride, which will add a bunch of detours, or you can go direct, which is more expensive than flying. No wonder 95% of trips between 50 and 500 miles long are still captured by personal vehicles. Axel provides a fast and affordable alternative by combining private shuttles for the long haul with last mile shared mobility services. My name is B, and I'm the CEO. My CTO, Sean, has been my business partner since before we could see over the steering wheel. He graduated from UVA and worked for several analytics startups. Can't drive a car, but when I almost flunked out of school, he did drive me to turn my life around. So I graduated from Columbia and then ended up practicing at a global top 10 law firm. I usually save this one for the second date, but we're also the resident experts on the domestic bus industry. Our first consumer product for bus travelers was bootstrapped to profitability, and our proprietary analytics solution now powers the fastest growing intercity bus service in the country. Axel makes long distance travel easy. You tell us where you're going, we match you with other travelers, and then we coordinate all your transportation for you. We're cheaper than traditional ride-sharing services because we take advanced bookings, so we can pull more riders together for the long haul. And we're as fast as a private car because we split you up as soon as your paths diverge. Out of 800,000 routes, the top 200 account for 500 million passenger trips. Before expanding into other use cases, we're proving out our technology by focusing on transportation to and from major airports. A lot has changed in the past year. When we started, we were building an analytics tool for bus companies to try and trade them for their data. Within 6 months, we realized we could get a lot more than that. Back then, I was $250,000 in debt for law school, and Sean was sleeping on a mattress on my floor. Now we've raised over $1 million from some of the top investors in travel and mobility, so I'm debt-free and driving a Tesla. Just kidding, I'm still $250,000 in debt, splitting a one-bedroom 5 ways. Back then, we were definitely the 2 smartest people on our 2-person team. Now we've started hiring, and I'm happy to say we're the least intelligent. We've been conducting tests in markets around the country, and in July we'll be launching our service in either Detroit, Denver, or Pittsburgh. So if you're a travel company that works in one of these cities, Pittsburgh Airport maybe, we'd be happy to talk to you. So Axel Travel helps people go farther together, and we'd love to work with you all. Thank you.